Oh man, still got so many boxes to go through. Well, I'm gonna start out with these Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Hopefully I can find some key issues. Come on. Big money. Please. Well, I think for 50 cents each, I'm gonna grab all these main spot. Wait. What is this? Oh, this looks like one of those low print Savage Dragons in the 200 range. And what was that? I think there was a Witchblade that I saw. Hold on. Let's see if we can find that again. Snap. This is a beautiful cover though. But why does it have a $4.25 price tag? Now this box right here filled up. I think it's at $60. Just going through a whole bunch. It's gonna take forever. Alright guys, so I'm finally home. I'm excited to go through this box and see if there are any true key issues. I actually Googled, in a short box you could fit about 150 to 200 comics bag and boarded. So let's get started. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Comic Book Haul, episode number 124. Happy summer, let's get started with some G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Cobra, this is the first issue. Awesome art, very distinctive. By Costa. Never heard of the artist before, but definitely will be keeping him in mind. And another G.I. Joe. I'm trying to make it as a set, grabbing all G.I. Joe number ones. So at this comic book store, you could buy like each comic for 50 cents. I think like for a small box, short box, it's like $60, something like that. And I picked up this Marvel Mangaverse. Pretty interesting read. It looks like Marvel decided to represent the universe with a Mangaverse version back in 2004, so early 2000s. I guess that's when manga was popular. Alright, so I decided to pick up this Batman and Robin number 10 because it features controversial issue. This is controversial issue. I'm not sure if this is recalled or not. I believe there's like a cuss word. So let's see if we could find that page. I think Robin is like saying some bad words. See if we can find it. There we go. Oh, this is the corrected issue. See all those blacked out? That's where all the cuss words were. Pretty brave on DC's part. And here is Homage Studios number 1, featuring the first work by Jeffrey Scott Campbell. So this one is definitely pretty awesome front cover. Decided to hook myself up with Web of Scarlet Spider. I'm a big fan of any Spider-Man comics. Scarlet Spider, it might hit wonders. Who knows? He might be introduced in the upcoming movie or so in the MCU. And we have the Prowler number 1. One of the earlier villains that fights Spider-Man and later turns into good. The uncle of Miles Morales. So there might be some plot going on. Who knows? Kid Eternity number 1, DC Vertigo. One of those mature reads. Batman Plus Arsenal number 1. Notice I'm grabbing all the first issues. Age of Apocalypse number 1. Very beautiful art by Pablo Sandoval. Alright, next up we have The Amazing Spider-Man featuring Darkhawk, Nova, and Speedball. Friends and Enemies Part 1. The Dawn of the Metahumans. Deadpool number 1. Big fan of Deadpool comics. Domino number 1. This one is pretty hard to find. You don't see this one being sold in any comic book stores that often. And I decided to hit up any Joker covers. That is from the 50 Countdown. Crazy Joker cover right there. One of the more unique ones. Here's another one. Joker, Last Laugh, Batman. Number 596. Kind of like an abstract art going on. Gotham Central. They kind of look like a Jack Nicholas, doesn't it? Kind of like an old style drawing right there. Here's another one, Gotham Central number 13. And here's another Joker cover with, crap, who's that? The Riddler? Battle Books Captain America. I believe this is like based on a game. Inside it has like featuring game that you play with. I think Marvel made a whole bunch of these battle books, ranging from Spider-Man to Daredevil and whatnot. All right, Twilight Zone #1. Yeah, I've been wanting this for quite a while, trying to collect these horror comics. Now Comics is pretty much defunct now. Oh, by the way, these two are just free. Empire #1. Some of these preview spotlights can be valuable someday, guys. Especially with that ultimate preview of Miles Morales. I think that's going like $60. And that's Firepower. Puppet Master. He kind of reminds me of Saw, doesn't it? Pretty freaky right there. I don't know why this is even in here. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Arnold Schwarzenegger, big shout out to him. Another of these Twilight Zone comics. First collector's issue. And I believe I grabbed the third issue also. I have no idea. Oh, I guess it's a story about Jurassic Park or something like that. Just kidding. This is definitely way before Jurassic Park. Double Dragon. Used to be a big fan of the NES game or Super NES game. And here's #4. Pretty good art, by the way. Kind of reminds me of Ron Lim, but that's not him, though. Who is that? Not sure. Here's #3. Dragon versus Dragon. And here's #2. I guess I grabbed all 5 of these. And that's going to include the issue #1. Double Dragon, baby. Video game stars in their comics debut. This is Wild Dog. I heard he was featured in the DC show or something. I think it was in Green Arrow or something like that. First appearance of Wild Dog. Here's a very nice, this is Adam Hughes art. Yeah, featuring the Catwoman from Batman 685 Last Rites. He just draws it differently, kind of like, you know how Alex Ross paints his characters a more unique, historical style that really is colorful and stands out. That's all I can describe it. And speaking of horror comics, I decided to hook myself up with these Silent Hill comics. You don't see these too often either. Silent Hill, the Grinning Man. Oh, whoever that comic book store used to sell at $7.49. Heck no. I wouldn't pay that much for that. And here's another one. Silent Hill. Konami. Same makers of, is it Contra? I think I got that right. Red Sonja, Scavenger Hunt. Beautiful art, by the way. Who is the artist? The Punisher #1. Ooh, it says Comics Dungeon right there. I think they went bankrupt. Avengers Plus X-Men is not Versus. I just bought it because of the awesome art featuring two of the most popular characters, Hulk and Wolverine, and they're not battling each other this time. Big fan of Jock Batman covers, and this is Batman 44 with a pretty awesome Jock painting. Moving along, Detective Comics 990. I was attracted by the variant cover of Batman right there. Very unique, dark and gritty. Secret Warriors #1. Purely for the read. Battle World Secret Wars Journal #1. I'm not sure who that is. Kind of like Scarlet Witch trying to shoot an arrow. Now, I was purely attracted by this beautiful art right here. If only that was on metallic ink. Look at how beautiful this art is. Scarlet Samurai. Who is this artist? Oh, this Deodato. Wow, he must have changed his art style because that is very unique. It's gorgeous. All right, we're going to get to a huge Star Wars haul, guys. So I've been on the lookout for any Star Wars comics, and I was very fortunate to find a whole bunch. let's go ahead and start off with this Star Wars Darth Vader and Lost Command #1. Darth Vader in Command from Lucas Books, and notice Dark Horse used to have rights to Star Wars, Aliens, Predators, RoboCop, Terminator, all that stuff. But I believe Marvel bought out the rights for Star Wars now, and including Aliens and Predator. I think recently. So Marvel purely produces Star Wars comics right now. Darth Vader and Lost Command #2. All right, beautiful cover. All these are beautiful. #3. Hit you up with the #5. Nope, don't have issue #4. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire Evolution #2. And if you guys see any key issues or first appearances, definitely hit me up in the comics section so I know. I'll give you a big shout out. Star Wars River of Chaos #2. And yes, I'm going to read all of these. I love to go for the story because who knows, Marvel or Disney might use it in an upcoming movie. River of Chaos #3. That looks like a new character right there. Gotta be a lookout for these new characters. Star Wars #20. Big shout out to Luke Skywalker. Rest in peace, Princess Leia. Got Han Solo and rest in peace, Chewbacca. Alright, we got a lot to go through, so I better hurry up. Star Wars #22. You got X-Wing. 33. Oh, beautiful one. It looks like straight out of a clip from a movie, doesn't it? 19. Classic with all the famous characters, right? All in one. I didn't even know they made Crimson Empire. I used to have a whole set of Crimson Empire 1 and 2. But then I sold it. Shadow of the Empire Evolution #3. These look pretty corny. It looks like Batman Pow, Zam, Zap. Star Wars Purge. We got the main man, Darth Vader in the front. Purge this is the one shot. I'm getting confused right here. Is it a limited series or one shot? The Star Wars, based on the original rough draft screenplay by George Lucas. I'm not sure if these are based on real actors, but they don't look any. I don't recognize any of these. Kind of looks like a little bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Here is another one, #1. All right, these might be all new characters, by the way, too. Here's #2, The Empire Strikes. Oh, this is beautiful. Star Wars Blood Ties, and whenever you see The Mandalorian or Boba Fett, Jango Fett, anybody Fett, it's a must-have. Father and clone, an adventure spanning 2 generations. Why isn't this bag and board? Oh, I think I was trying to fit more in the box. Knights of the Old Republic, #14. #18. That looks like a new character right there, and those look like Sabretooth. #16. I warned you. Now the dead demand revenge. Everybody's got like Saber. Knights of the Old Republic. What is going on here? Campers, stop. If you try to lead the space slugs away from the fleet, they'll kill you. Okay. Knights of the Republic. What is up with all these panel covers? I'm not used to these. Here's a beautiful one, #25. 3 Jedi against Darth Vader. #26. A monstrous plague evolved. 27. Sacrifice to the Sith. Man, I'm gonna have a fun time, historical time, reading up on all about these Star Wars history. Here's #29. Dark Secrets of the Jedi Covenant. A new day, a new enemy. Who is that? Guess I'll find out. Here's #39. Higher stakes something. Impossible adversary. Kind of reminds me of like World of Warcraft, doesn't it? 43. Knights of the Old Republic. Firefight something, a comet. 46, Due to the Death. Who the hell is that? Here is Star Wars Rebellion. So it looks like we're done with Knights of the Republic. I grabbed some early issues and looks like the later issues. And now Star Wars Rebellion, A Broken Alliance, A Fatal Choice. That's issue number 5. And here's number 6. Betray Your Friends. Here is number 9. Rebellion with a new female character about to get knocked out by that gun. He's about to be pistol whipped. What is this right here? Looks like Darth Vader trying to get two of his apprentices fighting each other to serve him, I guess. Number 12, Alone with the Enemy. Number 13, Peril at the Hands of the Empire. I have no idea who these characters are, guys. Number 15, Luke meets an ancient Jedi, A New Hope, or an Old Threat. Star Wars TIE Fighter number 3. Oh, this is like the most recent ones. That's probably like 2019. Star Wars number 15, The Princess Bride. They should have made that glow in the dark. It'll be like a kryptonite cover. This is a thick one right here. Star Wars Tales, Lando. Star Wars Legacy, number 3. An Emperor in Exile, A Princess in Peril. Oh snap, is that signed by... Yes it is, I just realized that. That's signed by Adam Hughes, guys. Look at this. Oh wow. I thought it was just a regular cover until I saw that signature. Typically he doesn't put his name on the cover. He signs it, he signs with age and exclamation point. Number 5, Imperials and Jedi united against the Sith. A lot of these look like Adam Hughes covers though. Here's another one. Look at this. Oh man. I'm going to confirm this on eBay, make sure, on Comics Price Guide, to make sure this is autographed. Star Wars Legacy number 6. I love that uniform though. That's pretty badass. And here is issue number 7, Skywalker's Destiny Fulfilled. So I just actually confirmed that eBay. It was too good to be true. Actually, it's not autographed by him. If it was autographed, he would sign it somewhere like up here with the same, signature. Oh well, it's still good though. Star Wars Legacy number 8, Fall of the Alliance, Rise of the Sith. I wonder if that's back in the 90s, late 90s, when he wasn't as popular. Obviously now he's very famous for his art. Star Wars Legacy number 9. Here we have number 10. Wow, they charged $3.99 whoever was selling that. Definitely got to steal. Star Wars Legacy number 11, Return to Ossus. That does not look like Han Solo or Luke Skywalker. I meant looks like Zelda. Looks like Link. Legacy number 12, Keeper of this Jedi Secret. Man, I'm gonna be so excited reading these. Might have to end up reading 2 of these for one day. Star Wars Legacy number 13. That looks like what's his face? I actually had to Google the name, Val Kilmer. Forgot all about him. Man, I miss him in movies. Number 14, A Reunion of Outlaws. Number 15, In the Temple of the Sith. Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Legacy of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Doesn't this guy look like Kylo Ren a little bit? He looks like a new Sith Lord. Alright, number 19, Face Off, like it was a John Woo movie. Number 20, Something of the Galactic Alliance. Number 21, who the hell is that? No Surrender. Number 22, Not Pleased. Looks like a Wolfman. whoever that is. Number 23. Wait. Oh, 22. That's 23. Friends from the past, enemies in the present. 24. Enemy something door. Die door. Pie door. Number 26. Jedi for a new age. None of these characters I know, guys. None of them. That looks like a female Darth Maul. Legacy number 28. Looks like it's continuing the Vector series line, The End of the Galaxy. Beautiful cover right here. Whole bunch of stuff going on. 29. A Plague from the Past. That looks like He-Man. Number 30. Skywalker Betrayed. Skywalker looks like somebody from Mad. The comic magazine Mad. His head looks super big. Oh my goodness. Kind of looks like a Joker. That can't be a Jedi. He looks evil, right? See the red eyes? And who the hell is that? The Galaxy Restored to the Skywalker? Can't even read it. 32. Encounter Under the Sea. 33. Leviathan. Oh, that's a Hollywood movie. 35. Armor for the Soul? Something. Kind of looks like Dr. Doom. Number 36. Alliance in Peru. Starship Fighting. 37. The badass cover right here. He's using a shotgun. Return to Tatooine. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hit me up in the comment section. Tell me like how I can improve my comic book hauls. Number 38, Ambushed. Here's number 39. Luke Skywalker's back fighting that freaky guy with the red eyes. Number 40, Deathmatch. Ooh, that looks like the Mandalorian. 42, Traitor Among the Allies. Man, Legacy is going on forever. To cap something blank of Cole Skywalker. Monster. Pretty weak cover on that. 44. Can't say I like that. 47. Death of a Planet. Man, that cover just looks like if you're running out of time, you just want to draw something, that takes up space. That's why I would draw. If I'm trying to meet my deadline. Something that isn't too much in detail. I'm not trying to diss the artist. Number 49, The Trail of the Sith. And number 50, The End of an Era. Is that the last issue of Star Wars Legacy? I guess that is the last issue of Legacy because they're going to say it. They're going to call it the next series, Star Wars Legacy War. That's when you run out of ideas. Darth Krayt Reborn. No idea who it is. He's got a red eye and a blue eye. So he might be in the middle. Part-time bad guy, part-time good guy. Who knows, man. Legacy number 2. Darth Krayt. How do you even pronounce that? Krayt. Number 4. That looks like Medusa. And that is number 5. To the Battle to the Enemy. A Legacy War. That looks like a brother of Darth Maul and Red Hulk. Number 6, War Will End in Flames. And to finish out the last 2 comic, guys, this is Savage Dragon number 228. So on these middle issues in the 200s, it's very low print. This one has an astonishing low print of 4,808 copies. So this one is selling on eBay for like $20. Who would have thought? Savage Dragon, right? All right, last one. Beautiful Witchblade number 161. Now, if you're attracted by the distinctive, the creepy, the Mexican holiday, celebrating the death, kind of like Coco, the Disney cartoon. This is a variant cover. Art by John Tyler Christopher. It's a negative space cover variant. Hard to find. Low print. Selling on eBay for $50 and above. Ooh, wait, that was a long haul. I'm very happy. I can't wait to read all the Star Wars comics. I hope you guys enjoy this comic haul. Make sure you click on the subscribe button because I have 2 more hauls coming. That's going to be very exciting. Happy collecting.